Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to try a little something different today. I've got a bit of a backlog of figures to open up and videos to shoot, and I thought this would be a fun way to kind of knock a few out at one time. I think we're going to open up the 3 items that I have here in front of you. They are all from Toys Alliance, from Acid Rain. This is the Street Weapon Set 2 under their subline, I guess you can call it, the Ostrich Express. I'm going to open that up. I've had this for a while. I've been meaning to open it. I just haven't had the time. I thought it would be good to pair it with these 2 items, which I also recently bought. All these items you've probably seen in my some of my past haul videos. So we've got Jack, the one-man arsenal, and I'm going to call her Itzy because I can't quite say that name. But we're going to open these 3 items up, take a look inside, pose them up, give you my initial thoughts and reactions. All right? All right, so we're going to start off with the Street Weapons pack. It is in this cool little reusable box made to look like a miniature box, like you'd cut down the middle there, but it did have a small piece of tape there. So we're just going to pop it open really quick, take a look inside. So there's some instructions there. I am going to probably keep this box and put everything back in there. If you've new to the channel, I do have these motorcycles here that they sort of feature. So please take a look at that video. If you're interested, it does give you a quantities sort of list here of what's in the box and a small picture there. It's cool. Got some instructions here. Let's get right to the pack though. Let's see what's in here. Adjust the camera a little bit for you. I do think these guys, there's some pretty small pieces in here we're going to take a look at. All right, so it looks like we've got some propane tanks, barrel, some bottles, looks like 4 bottles, skateboard, that's cool. Looks like a container to put the bottles in, a wok. These look like billy clubs, pretty big ones though, like the policemen carry around here. And a separate bag here with the guitar. Looks like more of the weapons. And everything's pretty much a plastic gray, but these weapons do appear to be in this really cool silver. It's like a pipe. Looks like a baseball bat with some nails or some spikes in it. Like a normal baseball bat. Very nice. It's not a ladle. I don't think it's a ladle, but it definitely goes with the wok. I'm not sure the name of this weapon. It probably says on here. But I don't know what it's called. But yeah, that's in there. The guitar is really nice. This does appear to be the same guitar in a different paint scheme or a different plastic than the Angels Born in Hell set, which I do have. Very nice though. I think this is the highlight of the pack really for me. You can see how nice that is, and there's a nice shine on there. Very nice 6-string guitar. Does have the appears to be an electric guitar, or it could be. There's another pipe wrench. Very nice though. Very nice guitar. I think I like the guitar the most. All of these things are really cool. These are really great world building items. You know, my channel here is dedicated to 118.375 and world building. And these are going to fit right in. These will go in with any sort of street scene, any sort of tailgate scene, anything you can think of. Very cool, very nice items. Fairly reasonable too. I think this was a $14 or $15 set. Got a skateboard, does have some pegs on it for the figures. to attach to. Very nice, very cool little set. Probably be using these in different scenes, different photos. For me though, I think the highlight is this guitar. All right, let's get one of the figures open now. All right, so I got both figures out, set them up. Let's start with Itzy here. She is carrying all her gear right now. She did come with this shotgun, this small machine gun, and she does have a small pistol right there. Her helmet visor does come off. Pretty easy. Comes right off. You can see there, she does have a tattoo, facial tattoo there. It's pretty cool. And the helmet just pops right, the visor, I guess, it just pops right back on. Very cool figure. I really like her colors. It is like the Neo Atlantis sort of color scheme. I do have the Angels Born in Hell set I mentioned earlier, and that Caleb has a similar color on his bike and on his jacket. This is a very nice figure. She does have like an exoskeleton sort of suit on, armor. She still has a nice feminine figure though. Body type, I should say. Very cool. She's got a small little ponytail there in the back. Very cool. I love that she can hold all her gear too. She's completely fitted out. Very nice figure. Very glad I got this. I should mention too, all of these items I got off Pia Club. At different times though, in different sort of orders. But she is awesome. She's got all the articulation, their standard Acid Rain, Toys Alliance articulation. Very nice figure. All right, so let's set her right there. There she goes. And here is Jack, and Jack is also carrying all of his gear. He does come with 2 knives and a cigarette holding hand. You can see that there. A bit hard to tell, but he is holding a cigarette there. Oops. The knives are, so these are just the handles, the hilts of the knives. They just pull right out and there's nothing actually there. I prefer them to just have the knives go in there. I'm not sure why they're doing this now. Creates a few extra pieces. But he does have all of his gear on, all of his guns. He's got 7 guns. His mask is removable. See if I can pop it off. There it is. So there is his face. Very nice. And those holes there on the side are what the mask plugs right into. And it fits pretty good. There's a little bit of skin sort of coming through there on the side. So it's not a perfect fit. It's darn close though. It's a very cool mask. Got some gray sort of sculpted hair in there. Very cool though. It carries all his weapons. I love that. It's got this sort of a mini shotgun. It does open. Snaps together. He's got this big pistol back here. Big revolver. Very cool. He's got really cool guns. Really cool guns. These 2 here on his belt are the same. They're matching. And he's got these 2 in his hand here with these extra clips, these extra long clips. Got more bullets. And then he's got this one here. Now this one I had a problem with. I can get it out now. It did have like a bottom piece to it, and I was a little, whoops, I popped him apart. Had to pull that out pretty hard to get it to come out. This is the piece that it came on it, like that, but it will not fit in that holster with that piece on. And mine was stuck, and I pulled a little too hard, and I actually you can see there, I actually broke the small tip there. Still slides on, can't tell. I think I'm gonna have to get a little bit of silver or like gunmetal paint and just dabble it there. But I could not get that piece off. It was on there so tight, and so I pulled a little too hard, so that was my fault. There's a drilled barrel, you can see there, but it would not fit in the holster with that piece on, so I did pull that off. Don't think I'll be using that piece really, especially if he can't, you know, put it in his holster with the piece on. It's probably just going to go back in the bag. But yeah, he's really nice. Got shoulder pads, got like a light, it's almost, I'll say it's like an orange, very light, sort of matted orange, highlighted throughout the uniform, throughout the armor. Very cool figure, very cool. This dude is literally looks like he can take on, you know, anybody, anything. Very good figure. Both of these figures are really nice, guys. Premium figures at a premium cost. I don't know. I want to say, like, I like this one more than the other because they're both so good. And the weapon pack, you know, you can pretty much put anything in this. You know, anybody can hold any of these weapons. Looks like she's about to beat some ass. Yeah, very cool. All of these items are great items. Very cool. Very happy to have them in my collection. Just great. I mean, both of them. Like I said, I don't like one more than the other. They're both fantastic. I do want to build out the rest of his squad, and I am on board for any more Neo Atlantis. You know, I really love this color scheme. She is awesome. Yeah, let's throw her on the skateboard. Let's just see how that looks. Let's have a foot peg there. The wheels do roll on the skateboard. I've got her backwards actually. But yeah, she sits on it just fine. If anything, it's a stand, you know. But it looks cool. I'm pretty happy with this stuff, guys. I can recommend all of it. I would pick up any of these. You know, even if you have to, like I did, I got these at separate. I got these two together. I got that at another time. They are expensive. You know, this pack wasn't so much, but these guys are. So, you know, any way you can get them, I would. I did grab all these off of Pia Club. I know Big Bad also sells Toys Alliance items, and every now and then you can find them on the aftermarket, but they're always, you know, quite a bit expensive. They never really do come down in price. They only seem to get more expensive. So I'd grab them if you're interested at all. All right, guys. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'll catch you next time.